that's not the intro.
I don't like that.
Oh wait, is your Audacity going? I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is wrong with you?
It's been a weird day.
I can tell.
Hello.
Oh, Viva!
Fuck! Viva! Why do you gotta do me like that? Mid intro.
Oh, that was good
Bruh.
timing. Thanks, Viva. You rock.
Thanks, Viva. What a great guy. Anyway.
Big old smiley face.
Hello and welcome back to the American Sushi Podcast. I am here with my possibly replaced co-host, Evan.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, but it is episode 25. What the hell? 25 episodes, man. I can't believe we made it this far.
You know what they say. It's
without replacing one
It's
another.
funny. It's funnier than 24.
Man.
That's a SpongeBob rap. Who are you? Wait, you didn't say who you were.
I'm a guy that likes SpongeBob.
Oh,
and you're a guy that doesn't. That's
Yeah.
all everyone needs to know.
It's because you're toxic. That's
Yeah.
too spooky.
Yep. Toxic. No, too toxic. More like it. Ha ha.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh. Anyways, so, yep, 25 episodes. Holy cow. Thanks for being here with me as always. Until you're replaced. Or I'm replaced. We'll see.
That's right. And thank
Yep.
you for being here on this glorious 25th episode.
Yeah. So, I figure we should start off by saying that, oh my goodness, this man had a birthday last week.
We're
What
starting
the
off
hell?
with this.
Holy, yeah, we got to start off with the goods.
Oh,
we got to
cool.
start off with the goods. Everyone's got to wish you a happy or a belated happy birthday.
Ooh,
And,
that's a powerful word.
Let's
And
just say
this guy is very excited to have me open a gift he got me.
yeah.
So I don't care for that very much.
Well, I got you some banging gifts. You know, I know what you like really well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you're going to like at least two of the things in there.
Oh man, I would
Actually, wait, what did I even fucking... Okay. Oh! Okay, never mind. I remember.
Excuse me.
Nothing.
All right, I'm gonna shake it up. Okay. It won't let me show you my camera on Discord, so you just get to watch the stream.
That's okay. Like, I'll know.
All right. So
I'll know.
I got
Oh, yes!
the bag here. You like my hat?
Yeah, I like you. I love your hat.
That's what I looked for. All right. I'm gonna rip that fucker open.
Did you want me to sing happy birthday to you, by the way?
I don't want you to sing ever.
Thanks. I actually am glad you said that, because I didn't want to.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. All right. What is this?
Will you please open it?
What? Why does it say Barry Benson is
Because it's you.
hot AF? What the fuck is this?
Okay, so you can figure it out as you're opening it, but let's just say, you know, I know at some point in the future you're gonna be leaving shop, moving somewhere new, and I figured when you get your new digs, you're gonna need something beautiful to put on the walls, something that really what's the word?
What?
That really really just shows your personality to anybody who comes inside.
What the hell is this?
B-movie is like your favorite movie,
Why
dude.
is it so big?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna kill you. What the fuck? Alright, it can't get worse than that, so we're doing good.
Hey, what do you mean? Isn't it great?
That's all.
It's like better than the Jake Paul poster.
Did I give you this? Didn't I give you this?
No, you got me a Duck Dynasty shirt, you freak. So I got you the
So
game because
weak.
you're such a big fan.
Oh boy, it fucking stinks. It smells bad.
Why are you smelling the case?
Because it's fucking strong. It smells really bad. It smells like cigarettes, dude.
Oh,
Don't miss
well,
a
must've-
single wisecrack.
it must have came from smoking home.
Oh, that's awful too. What?
Wow. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. I was laughing so much.
Okay. Who's this?
Oh, well, cause you know you're such a you're such a
Oh,
huge Persona fan, so I thought you might want to cosplay your favorite character,
Yeah. There,
Joker, right? Smash Bros.
Joker, you did know. Look at that. I'm Persona. Oh, that's cool.
I knew you'd love it.
Cosplay as him right there.
I knew you'd love it.
All right. I think there's only one thing.
Oh,
What?
last but not least,
What is this, a movie?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
It's got 4 music videos and exclusive green tips from the band.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, this is the guy from the Death Note movie.
Yeah, it's Nat Wolf.
Nat Wolf.
I think. What's his name? Light Turner. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Turner.
They did change his name.
Yeah, but I knew you need
Oh, what
something
the
good to
fuck?
watch in your free time, so I got you that.
Oh, it's got this stupid plastic garbage. I was trying
Yeah,
to
those suck.
tear into this.
That's
Sucker.
never mind.
There we go.
Never mind.
You can look for these and other DVDs. Oh, I actually watched one of these.
Oh, did you?
I watched Battle of the Bands.
Oh hell yeah! See, I knew you so well. I knew exactly what you would want.
What?
Perfect. Perfect.
Look at that. Look
Yeah.
at the ultimate fan pack. Wow, thank you so much.
I don't want to go to school. Yeah.
Hit song.
Take it to the man.
Along with long distance relationships and I don't know, they have other songs that I used to actually know.
Oh really?
I watched them when I was a kid, yeah.
Damn. I remember like one episode ever. Oh, and I have the hit video game downstairs because of a certain somebody.
Oh, well, thank you for that.
Yeah, happy birthday! Yeah! Woo! Birthday, yeah!
Certainly special. Why the fuck is this so big?
That's
Why-
what she said!
Why is Barry B. Benson fucking enormous?
That's still kind of what she said if you've seen the movie. Just saying. I don't know, dude. I've been on a That's What She Said kick. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I remember when I was in middle school.
Me too.
Oh,
Still there.
man. Well, great. Another thing turned 25 today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Pokemon.
What?
Uh-huh.
Pokemon? Holy cow. I didn't... I knew that. But I was acting like I didn't.
That's epic. Now that's a good bit right there.
Yep.
Pretending like you don't know what we're gonna talk about.
I'm really cool.
Uh,
A
so
lot of friends.
today, as we're recording this, was the Pokemon Presents presentation, which is kind of a dumb name now that I said it out loud.
Yeah.
But what'd you think about it?
Well, I think
So
that there looks like there's some pretty cool stuff in there.
The new announcements were Pokemon BDSP and Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people are saying they should have named it Mineral instead of Pearl, so it could have been Pokemon BDSM, but they didn't do that.
I wonder why.
But
I mean, I don't know. What is it? Brilliant Diamond? Is that the one?
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
It's such a weird name for Diamond. Brilliant. Why not like Sparkling Diamond?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Because I guess Sparkling and Shining are too similar, maybe?
I mean, yeah, but brilliant. I mean, have you ever seen a diamond and we're like, man, dude, that's brilliant right there? 'Cause I haven't.
No, I don't think I've ever thought that in my life about anything.
Exactly. So it doesn't make sense. It's kind of whack.
But I saw on Twitter, some people were mad, if you can believe that.
What? Oh, why?
It's-
What? Oh.
It's not often people on Twitter are mad. But this time, they were mad that the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes don't look like Sword and Shield, which they were also mad because Sword and Shield they didn't think looked very good either. So that was cool.
Bruh.
And
I
so,
don't know.
Like, to me, they did the best of both worlds. Like, because people were going to complain that it wasn't close enough to Diamond and Pearl if they changed a bunch of stuff. And so they gave one that's, like, probably going to be pretty close to a 1-to-1 remake. And then they made this whole new, like, at least new genre to Pokemon in the Legends game. And so, like, everyone who complains should have something they like, but they're not gonna say that on Twitter.
Nope. They're not. But I guess the main takeaway for me is it's like, I know Gen 4 happens to be your personal favorite.
Heck yeah.
So would you say that you are pumped?
I'm pumped for Legends Arceus for sure.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
That looks awesome. And I think that's going to be how they kind of do Pokemon games from here on, which is pretty cool. But
I hope so.
I mean, but like the thing is, there were a couple things that kind of tripped me up in the presentation. Like Legends Arceus had a lot of like lag even in the fucking trailer.
Yeah.
Which was kind of concerning because like Sword and Shield was kind of laggy too.
Yeah, I remember.
And so like I just hope they're not like ruined by the Switch's hardware. Like I hope they don't try to make this and like it's really cool, but it's hard to play because it's so laggy and like frame droppy.
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it is it's like they still have a whole year, right? They could do a lot of fixing that up. It's probably still in the semi-early stages for a lot of that kind of stuff. And they just kind of want to show people, like they want to get the hype moving, but there's still a lot of work to do. That would be my hope.
Yeah, but I think at the same time, like, it was a pre-rendered video. It wasn't live gameplay.
Oh, you're right.
So, like, I think that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Because I can agree with that if it's live gameplay, but it was, like, pre-made.
Yeah, that is a little alarming.
Like, the rumor mill that's been going is it's going to be a launch title for the Nintendo Switch Pro. But they've never said anything about a Nintendo Switch Pro officially yet. So that's just all rumors as of now.
Did any of this stuff get leaked beforehand? I'm a little out of the loop.
Yeah, it all got leaked this morning, and I think yesterday too, but like I just avoided the leaks.
Wow. I must have just not been paying attention.
Or like, all the Pokemon stuff got leaked.
It's like as I'm waking up today, all of a sudden I just see our Twitter DM just freaking out. It's like, oh boy. What's going on? And sure enough. Sorry.
No, sure enough.
I was just excited. Sure enough.
Gen 4. And so I like that, I like the little chibi, the actual Diamond and Pearl remakes. But I do see where it wouldn't be someone's taste too, because like I don't think enough of it's going to be changed. At least as far as we know now, not enough has changed to justify it being a $20 extra increase from the last version of the game, because it was like $40 or $35 when it was brand new,
60.
And now it's $60.
It's a good point. I'm trying to remember back to the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, like how much they improved, because I remember I beat the game, but I didn't really play much of the after game.
Well, they put
so I don't remember.
They put riding on Latios and Latias in it.
Oh.
They added like the wormholes in the sky or whatever that you could do to fight legendaries. Or I guess that was islands. They did Dex Nav, which was new. They did they had Mega Evolutions. Which, like, isn't new, but, like, they had new Megas in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Because, like, as far as... go ahead.
I was just going to say, if, like, the Pearl and Diamond remakes have all that done to them, like, similar changes in that way, then I would be down to pay $60, like, for sure.
Yeah. Because, like, when I think of the remakes, like, what kind of got me back into wanting to play Pokemon again was... Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And for me, those were like peak in terms of like remaking it to a new generation, you could say.
Yeah.
because like there was so much you could do. You got like 2 whole regions. You could catch like almost everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like with the remakes, I think it's just cool to bring it back, but I don't really know how much would really be new. But I suppose that's what the whole point of a remake is, right?
Uh-huh.
It's more like a remaster in a way.
Yeah.
But they just kind of tweak it here and there.
Yeah, and like Heart Gold and Soul Silver had Pokemon walking behind you too, which was a totally
that was
new,
the best.
totally new thing at the time.
I wish they'd bring that back. They never did.
Well, you didn't play the DLC in Pokemon Sword and Shield, so you don't know that they didn't bring it back. You don't know that they didn't bring it back.
Wow, I'm ignorant.
Because spoiler alert, they did.
I'm ignorant.
So it looks really weird in 3D.
Wow.
But
I'm calling the cops.
But yeah, I mean, we didn't see a ton. Like, I don't hate the art style. I think it looks cool.
Yeah. It's cutesy. It's whatever.
Yeah, like
I don't mind it.
It looks close enough to Pokemon from before, but a little bit. It looks a little bit like the Let's Go games, but not completely.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so, like, I don't know. It's just gonna be cool, like, to be able to play through them again in a little bit of a different way. But I'm not sure how much is gonna change from. Like, we're at the point in remakes where I could just go back and play Diamond and Pearl, and I'm not sure how much will change in these remakes to make it worth paying $60 to play these.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Because I've got a 3DS, like, I would pay less money to get a copy of Diamond or Pearl right now than it would be to get a $60 new game.
Yeah. And especially because, like, Platinum, too.
Uh-huh. Like, they for sure better have all the Platinum features in it.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, the distortion world and stuff, but...
Isn't that where they... Gen 4 is where they introduced the, Fuck, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's, like, the thing where you could shiny hunt. With,
yeah,
like,
the Pokeradar! Yes!
Yes!
Oh, that was so good.
That thing was my favorite in Gen 6, and then going back to Gen 4 for, like... Because I played Platinum after that. And, man, I want it. They better bring it back.
I'm sure they will, because it's all, like, grid style and everything like that. And so, I don't know. I think it's a return to what a lot of people want in Pokemon, but they just need to make sure that whenever we get the next news, they announce some new things that make these games worth $60.
Oh, yeah. Because it's going to be coming out at, like, the end of the year, right? They still got plenty of time.
Yeah, probably
I'm sure there'll be
November.
Announcements. Yeah.
That's when they usually release it.
And honestly, the more I think about it, I think what's probably going to end up happening with the Arceus game is I feel like it's going to be kind of like them introducing the idea of like an open world Pokemon game, since it's something that people have wanted for like years and years and years, right?
Uh-huh.
But I imagine it's probably going to need a lot of like tweaking, and then like in the coming like decade, they'll probably put out like they'll take everything they learned from the problems of that game and make an actually like really, really good one. That's what I'm anticipating, at least.
Yeah, because like I don't foresee the next generation Pokemon games being on the Switch.
Yeah.
Because
they'll
like
have to come out with a new thing soon.
Yeah, because like the Switch has already been out a while. Plus, they've already got Pokemon this year. They've got a Pokemon game next year. They'll need to do, well, they're going to do probably Let's Go Johto in some way.
Yeah.
Before there's a Gen 8, I think.
Yeah, they can still ride Gen 7 for a while, too.
Uh-huh. And it's going to be really interesting. The thing that they very much hammered that it's going to be, like, nostalgic and, like, very faithful to the original. And so that makes me think that, like, we're going to have the Pokedexes from Diamond and Pearl. Like, we're going to have the 490 Pokemon.
Oh.
Only.
I wouldn't hate that.
No, I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just different, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I both like it and don't like it at the same time.
What do you mean?
Well, because, like, there's so many Pokemon now. It always felt rude to me that they would just, like, exclude some. But I also get that, like, certain regions are supposed to have, like, oh, these Pokemon are indigenous here. Whereas, in other regions, you got these ones. But at the same time, it's all about catching them all. And if you can't catch them all, then it's a lie and it's phony, and I don't like it.
And I mean,
but
go ahead with your butt.
But keeping it condensed also makes it easier to actually like complete the game, because the more Pokemon come out, the more of a chore that is.
Yeah, absolutely.
I did it once, and I don't think I'll ever do it again.
And I think that it's I don't know. I think 490 is plenty of Pokemon, but I would like them to do. I wonder if they're going to do regional variants for Sinnoh.
I imagine they probably will. It seems like a running thing at this point.
Yeah, because they did Gen 7. They didn't do remakes in Gen 7, so we don't know there, but they did. And then they did Galarian stuff.
Yeah.
Because
I wonder if they'll also... oh, go ahead.
They've just got to do something to make it new. Something.
Yeah. Well, like, they had Mega Evolutions in 6, and then in 7 they had...
Z-moves.
What did they have in 7?
Z
Yeah,
moves.
there you go.
Uh-huh.
And then in 8 they had the Giganto boys.
Uh-huh.
The thick boys. So it's like, I feel like they're just going to also keep that trend of like, how can we introduce like a new transformation or like power or something along those lines? I could see that happening too.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just bring over Gigantamax, honestly.
I think that's probably what they do, because like the Gen 3 remakes, they brought over Megas.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, so that would make sense. And
Yeah.
and there you go. They could add new forms for like a bunch of Gen 4 Pokemon.
Make a Ambipom with 400 arms.
Make a Magnezone that's just a magnet.
It's just
a
just
fridge.
one. It's like Magnet Boy from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, great.
Oh, Beta, Beta the Magnet Warrior.
Oh, it's actually Magna Warrior.
Bah!
Or wait, no, that's... which one is that? I don't even fucking... Because there's the 3 of them, and then there's the big boy one. I don't remember.
Uh-huh.
But that one's Magna.
That's a deep cut reference.
Yeah, we're gamers.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else, they don't get it. It's fine.
But yeah,
they don't have to get it.
They've got to do something to make it new and worth $60, and I feel like they will in some way.
Yeah.
Or else...
yeah.
Because, like, that's something that I don't know that I would be able to... I probably will still get it regardless. So, like, I have no room to complain.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's going to be hard for me to pay $60 for this same game with new graphics.
Yeah, I mean, you could always just do the wait a little while thing and then pick up a used copy.
Uh-huh.
Because I feel like with full-priced games, that's usually the move.
Yeah,
but I guess
agree.
At the same time, though, Switch games barely go down in price, I've noticed.
Yeah, especially first-party Nintendo games don't.
Yeah.
You have to, like, wait a long time for even sales. It's not even, like, a permanent price decrease. You just have to wait for a sale. But
oh, well.
Arceus game I'm getting on release.
Hell yeah.
That looks...
I had, like, a thought in the middle of that, and then it stopped.
It looks so cool. Like...
Yeah.
What starter are you going to pick?
What was it again? It was Piplup, Cyndaquil, and Rowlet?
No, you butthead. It was Oshawott, and then Cyndaquil and Rowlet.
Oshawott. My bad. I couldn't remember.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I like like, I would say it's got to be between Cyndaquil and Rowlet. I'm not a huge Oshawott boy.
Mm-hmm.
I had... What did I pick? I feel like back when I played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I might have picked Cyndaquil, and then I know that I picked Rowlet in Gen 7. So
yeah.
I've already had both, so maybe I should take Oshawott just to think outside the box.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to give it some thought.
Did you ever play Black and White?
No, actually.
They're really good.
I have it.
They're really good.
I have it
I think
somewhere.
You definitely would like them. They're good.
I've heard that, which one is it? Is it Black and White or Black and White 2 that are like the superior version?
Probably Black and White 2.
Okay, I'd probably do that.
They're really cool. But I'm going to pick Rowlet, which it's kind of funny because, like, it's going to be old-timey. Like, old-time Pokemon.
Yeah.
And so they picked Rowlet to be, like, the archer, right? And then they picked Oshawott for Samurott, which is, like, a sword. Samurai, whatever. And then just Typhlosion.
Yeah, just Fire Boy.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
It'd be one thing if they didn't have, like, a magic fire starter, but they do in Fennekin.
Yeah, you're right, but that's No, that's Gen 6. That would still work.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I guess
I mean, like, at this...
maybe Typhlosion's like a bomb or a gunpowder or something.
I mean, I was also just thinking, too, like, you know, the old-timey, like, fantasy type thing. Like, Charizard would make perfect sense, too. But he's kind of overused, so I get that. But, I don't know. I mean, Blaziken's a fire chicken. Chickens are like all, you know, people eat chickens back in the day.
That's true. They do eat chickens back in the day.
Are they eating like fired groundhogs? I don't know. I don't even know if that's what Typhlosion's supposed to be.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that does seem kind of like the odd one out. I didn't notice that until just now. That makes things a little different.
Yeah, I guess maybe if it's an explosion thing or like gunpowder/bomb, it kind of makes sense. But that's not what I picture with it being that old.
They should have went with Fennekin. What are they doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Fennekin blown the fuck out.
Womp. Womp womp.
But yeah, I think it looks like what I'd want an open world Pokemon game to look like.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it makes the most sense to not have it be like modern because there's like too many buildings and stuff like that. Like it would just clutter the place up. We want to explore the wilderness and fucking catch Pokemon.
Yep.
And that's what we get to do.
Yeah, and you get to fight them.
Uh-huh.
Because everybody likes to beat up the animals.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
But
that's all I got.
Yeah, and then Pokemon Snap's coming out in a couple months.
Yeah, I saw that. You know, it looks like a nice just sit down and relax kind of game, but I don't know if I would invest. I never played the original.
Yeah, me neither. So,
I just didn't get the 64 regardless.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Never had one. Womp. Womp womp.
Womp womp is right. Alright. So, have you seen this fucking Everything is Among Us meme?
Yeah, I have.
They fucking just made one of Dawn in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and it doesn't even look like it. Like, it doesn't even look like it at all.
People are reaching, you know? Like, I remember seeing a pizza this morning that was shaped like an Among Us guy. I was like, okay.
Oh,
you know,
sweet.
Trash cans and... it's a meme. It'll go away. They all do.
That's true.
Except Doge. Doge always comes back.
And Trollface.
Much wow. You know, I was scrolling through my my phone the other day, and I saw this very old picture from high school of a research paper I did. You want to know what I fucking did?
What'd you write?
I'm kind of ashamed of myself, honestly.
What'd you write it about, Doge?
No. in the you know where you gotta add your sources and citations on like the last page. At the very bottom, I just put a picture of Doge and said, much citation.
What?
Such wow.
That's...
I can't believe she didn't just fail me right there after seeing that. I mean, I know it was a different time. Like, you know, 7 years ago, whatever, but Jesus.
That's wild.
I don't know, man. I was cool. What can I say?
You were cool.
I was a meme lord before it was epic.
What changed?
Nothing. Well, actually, I evolved. Now we shitpost.
That's true.
It's a little different. Reaction memes and shitposts.
Yeah, you put something stupid on Twitter the other day that I saw.
Which one? It happens a lot.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. We'll move
Thanks.
on to the next part until I find that.
Cool. Oh, my favorite.
Oh, it's fucking Cat jamming to freaking Cool Cat. God damn it, I never saw that.
Dude, the vibing cat meme is my new favorite. It's so good. He's just having a grand old time vibing.
Oh, I'm so pissed. I wonder what that notification is.
Kill me! Yeah, let me mute my phone real quick so I don't get more bullying while we're doing this. Thanks for that.
Heck. Well, while I'm on your Twitter, what do you think about Train to Busan getting a U.S.
I'm fucking pissed.
remake?
All right, like I know you don't like horror movies, so like you're not gonna watch it, even though it's not really scary. You know, it's a zombie movie, so, but it's like it's so good. It's one of the, like, you know how like zombies are kind of way overdone.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know much about like zombie movies, right? Like it's an overdone trope, you know.
Uh-huh.
People are like, the world's over, zombies are killing everything.
Yeah.
It's overdone. But this movie, bro, they found a way to make it like interesting and crazy again. Like the entire movie, dude. I'm just sitting there with my jaw dropped half the time.
Oh,
I'm
man.
that shook. I think it's one of the few 10 out of 10s I've seen in recent years.
And you know
And they're
what?
gonna remake it.
You know what? I think it needs white people. That's what I think. I think it needs to make it good.
I'm like, what are they even gonna do, dude? We don't like. Are they gonna be on like some old ass train, like going through Texas or some shit?
That's the only
What?
thing. Like, that's the only change they can really make is
Like-
make it white people.
Like we don't even have bullet trains. We don't.
Oh my god.
What are they gonna do?
And it's literally not even old. It's like 5 years old.
Yeah. Cause, like bruh. Like what are they even gonna call it? Train to fucking New York City? It's just.
Oh.
I'm infuriated, you know? Like very, very seldom are remakes or like are foreign remakes good.
Yeah.
Like, it like never happens. I can think of one example off the top of my head, and that's The Ring. And I guess The Grudge. I like that too. But that's about it. That's about it. They're all garbage.
and this one doesn't even have a reason to exist.
Yeah.
Like it's just came out.
Yeah, I see Gentleman in the chat saying Edge of Tomorrow is decent, but that's a little different because Edge of Tomorrow is based on a manga, right? It's not like they're not remaking a movie. They're adapting a manga. It's a little different. This is taking a movie that's foreign and just being like, oh, let's just redo everything.
But with white people, please.
Yeah, with white people. So it's like... they always ruin it, dude. They did it with Old Boy. Completely fucking ruined it. They... literally... Man, I'm upset.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Let the right one in, bro. They fucking butchered that.
Like, why would they do that? I don't understand.
It's money.
It's money. It is money.
It's money.
They're like, oh, this movie was pretty good. Let me make it again, but with white people, and then America will give us money.
Dude, if they ever try and remake Parasite, bro, I hope that people just like riot. I really do.
Oh my god, I haven't seen Parasite actually.
You should watch it. It's fantastic. That's like another 10 out of 10.
Oh,
in
no.
all honesty. And it's not a horror movie, so you'd love it.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a horror movie.
No, it's not.
Oh, some guy just subscribed to us, and I have to give him a shout out because he said, myself and Jordan are the only reason for Twitter. So that's sad for him because I shouldn't be on that list, but I am. And so that's because Twitter is going to make people or allow people the option to charge for their tweets.
Man.
That's a dumb idea too.
If half the people I follow start charging for their tweets, I'm going to be really upset. I think the only way you could really justify that is if like you post art.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think that's the only way you could be like, hey, you know, if you want to see my art, subscribe to my tweets. Boom.
Yep.
But like, you know, there's already like so many other things for that though, like Patreon and
like just commissioning someone.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't know. I just can't imagine, like, outside of like providing a service with your Twitter, I can't understand someone being like, oh man, dude, these people, they need to pay for my banging tweets
dude,
about whatever.
I really want to see Chrissy Teigen's tweets. I'll pay $5 for him, please.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna do that. No, I can't. I'm just mad. I saw that and I was like, come on, Twitter, why? You were the chosen one.
Yeah, I don't get it. Do you think there's got to be another social media that's gonna come up and take over at some point?
It'll happen. It always does.
Like TikTok.
Yeah, look at TikTok. That popped up and went wild.
Remember when it was going to get banned for like a week?
Yeah, and everyone was like, oh my god, this is stupid. And then it didn't happen.
Sweet.
Thanks. But I mean, I was going to say Trump, but now it's Biden. Thanks.
Oh, hell yeah.
What else? Is there anything else we can get mad about? Like on Twitter or anything that's happened? I don't know. I'm out of the loop.
I don't know. There's probably something, but I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
I can think of a Core's tweet. That was pretty funny.
What was that?
Or, where he walked. The person was...
Oh.
Oh, the
Yeah.
person was asking about, like, what they should answer, doing a Q&A or something. I don't even remember who it was. And Eden was like, do you fart or something like that?
I think it was can you fart?
Yeah, can you fart? And it was the most liked one. Oh.
Man, that's a real... It sounds like a tweet someone we know would make. No calling anybody out, but...
Oh.
I bet he
yeah.
liked that immediately. Should probably go through his likes and just check.
Oh, and it's there. I bet it'd be there.
Okay.
Man.
I know we can't talk about it, but goddamn, dude, I was
What a
legitimately
weird-
floored
what a
when that
weird-
conversation happened.
Blown away. Blown away.
I still have the screenshots. I'll keep it for blackmail. I'm not even.
Oh, man.
I'll do it, bro. They went too far. They really did.
Yeah.
We're the only ones who know what we're talking about,
That's
too. It's
awful.
so sad.
It's a really dumb conversation.
Sorry. My bad.
Gentlemen, did you guys hear about the Avatar Airbender Studios and new movie? I did see that. I didn't look into it, though.
Yeah, same. I heard about it, but I don't know the specifics. I don't know if it's like an animated one or... hopefully not
I think it's going to be animated. I'm pretty confident. But, that's kind of cool, I think.
Yeah.
It's created by the Last Airbender creators. Yeah, it's an animated theatrical film. Good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll definitely
That has
watch
promise.
that. Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered something.
What'd you remember?
Bro, the Mortal Kombat trailer.
Oh,
my god. I'm so pumped. You watched it, right? You please tell me you watched it.
I
please.
didn't.
What? No! Evan, why? I posted that like a week ago. God damn it.
I'll go watch it right now. You talk about it for a minute.
It's so good. Okay. So, as an avid Mortal Kombat stan, you could say, it looks so good. Like, I loved the original Mortal Kombat movie, as dumb as it is these days. I love the lore of the games. I love the games themselves. I love a lot of the characters. And my god, if nothing else, like, this movie could be an absolute train wreck, but the effects and the costumes by themselves look so good. And, like, they flash so many different characters. Like, they're gonna have an original guy, which, you know, that's always kind of wishy-washy, but I'm willing to let it slide.
Oh, is that this freaking hair boy?
Hair boy?
The one that has the birthmark?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that guy.
It's not a birthmark. It means you've been chosen.
Yeah, like, see, there's no Cole, you know? Like,
No.
he's the original boy. But I guess they're making Sub-Zero the bad guy, which makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Because, like, the original Sub-Zero was a bad guy. He was. Not a good guy. And, like, all the costumes look really cool. I think I already said that, but...
Yeah, you did.
Like, they changed how Jax lost his... Dude, there's this one part, though. I don't think you're there yet, but...
Oh, it's this guy with a kunai and a rope. That was pretty cool looking.
Is it Scorpion?
No. Oh, there's Kano! Oh,
yeah, Kano's there,
yeah.
bro. Fucking kills Reptile, I think.
Oh, good stuff.
But
this will be
dude,
cool.
the part where they froze the blood and shit, man. Oh,
Oh, there's Scorpion.
it looks so good.
It
I saw
does look
Cabal
cool.
in there. Yeah, like it looks cool. It looks like it reminds me of kind of like the style of like Mortal Kombat 9 or like Mortal Kombat X in terms of like the costumes and stuff. So I'm pumped.
Yeah, it might be like stupid, but
Yeah, but
who cares?
like as long as it looks cool and it is Mortal Kombat, like I don't care. It can be bad. I just want to see it.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to see it. Need to.
It doesn't need to have the deepest storyline or anything like that.
Because I mean, like it's not even that deep. It's just like, hey,
Exactly.
there's these realms and like people need to fight each other, otherwise Shao Kahn's gonna be a bad boy.
Oh,
basically.
he said, "Get over here." He said it. He said the word.
He said the line. He said it.
Yeah, that does look cool. That'll be sweet.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think from what I've seen, it looks like they're gonna do it justice.
Oh,
Probably not gonna be perfect, but still.
They better do. They better put Johnny Cage in it.
It looked like he might have been at one point.
I was about to say Johnny Sins because I forgot his name for a second, but Johnny Sins is a porn star.
Wow, glad you have such deep knowledge of adult film stars.
Well, he's a popular one.
Oh, okay.
So that makes it right.
Okay. Well, I think there's a screenshot of like in the trailer where Goro's shows up or whatever.
Yeah.
It looks like Johnny Cage is in front of him. So.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you ever see the original movie? Mortal Kombat?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's epic.
Well, that's not what I hear.
It's the second one is trash. The first one's actually like okay for a '90s film about a video game.
Okay.
I'd say it's worth it to be cultured.
Oh.
To be cultured.
Good.
Yeah. Have you watched any movies lately, Evan?
Did I watch any movies lately? I watched some sports movies.
oh, okay. That's yeah.
I watched Moneyball and Hoop Dreams, which is a documentary.
Oh, I feel like I've seen Moneyball. It sounds familiar.
It's
like
got
way back when.
Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
I think I did see that a long time ago.
Oh,
like when it came out.
I gotta show you this. I have to choose my words. I'm gonna show you a picture, okay, on stream.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I want you to guess what his stream is about, okay?
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. What is this?
Can you guess what his Twitch stream is about, please?
I'm gonna guess ASMR.
No, wrong.
What is it then?
He prank calls sex workers.
Wow. And you said I was in middle school.
That's what he does. I'm not the one doing it.
I'm just surprised.
Oh, you didn't think he would prank call sex workers?
I didn't think anybody still pranked called. Like, if you see a number you don't know, does anybody actually answer anymore?
Sometimes I prank call Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, well, that's different because you're just bullying Luke.
That's true.
It's a little different.
Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, I found that guy last night, so that was good. That was a good use of my time.
I'm glad to hear it, you know? You're discovering some hidden talent.
That's
You'll love
true.
to see it.
What movies have you seen lately, if any at all?
I watched like a couple, like back to back to back a little bit ago.
Yeah?
I doubt you've seen any of them, but
Let's hear about them though.
Okay. Oh, I watched this one called I Saw the Devil, which is basically about this this nice upstanding security guard, kind of like a Secret Service kind of deal.
Oh, like Paul Blart?
No, not quite. And let's just say this dude brutally kills his wife.
Okay.
So he goes on like a revenge spree to like find the guy and just beat the shit out of him and then just let him go and just repeat that process over and over.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And like a lot of twists and turns. It's really good.
I feel like I've heard of that actually.
It's a foreign film. It's Korean, I think.
Okay.
Super good. Would recommend. I rewatched Goodfellas because it's like one of the best movies ever.
Okay.
You ever seen Goodfellas?
No, I haven't.
So good.
I haven't seen a lot of movies though.
I know. It's okay.
Thanks, man.
Another movie by the same director, Casino. I doubt you've seen that, but it's still banging, still good.
Ooh.
It hurts though. It hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah.
What do you mean it hurts?
There's just some parts where I'm like, God damn it, this poor guy.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's just getting wrecked.
Oh, I watched that. Did we ever talk about the Batman movies I watched? The animated ones?
No.
Oh, those are really good.
Which ones? Like
one is
the samurai one?
I know I didn't. I've never seen that one, but
okay.
One's called Mask of the Phantasm, and that's from '93, and one's Under the Red Hood, which was very good too.
I've heard Red Hood is really good, and I think is the other one kind of based on like the original TV show, like
yes,
I think I've heard of that too.
It's super good. Both of them are really, really good.
I'll have to look into that then.
Yeah, I like them.
Ah,
I like them better than the Dark Knight movies.
really?
Uh-huh, I do.
I mean, I could understand why.
Yeah,
If they're that good.
Yeah, I think I'm and then I'm just prepared for the Justice League movie to come out, the Snyder cut.
I'm not gonna see it.
You're
There's
not
no
gonna.
way.
You have to watch.
I didn't even see the Justice League though.
Well, you have to watch this one then.
But like, I don't like Zack Snyder very much.
Well, I don't care.
But like, how am I gonna see it? I don't want to pay money.
It's on HBO. You have an HBO.
I don't have.
thing.
No, I don't.
Well, get a trial then, you Fruit Loop.
Wow. Okay. Fine.
You have to watch.
Isn't it gonna be like 3 hours? But
It is gonna be like 3 hours long.
dude, ever since we went to see Batman versus Superman, I've just checked out of like anything DC. Like I saw Wonder Woman afterwards, but anything else I just skipped. I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, me too. But no, I saw Justice League and
Aquaboy.
No, Suicide Squad.
You watch Suicide?
I saw that in the theaters. I think I saw that with Adam.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry. It's reportedly 4 hours long.
4 hours? What do you mean? God.
Dude, there is no possible way they can make that 4 hours, 1 minute. Excuse me?
That is longer than Endgame.
That is excessively long.
That'd probably be the longest movie would have ever watched. Like I can think of a couple that are like 3.5 hours maybe, but that 4, bruh.
It's 41 minutes longer than The Godfather 2.
Dude, have you seen The Godfather 2?
No.
Have you seen The Godfather 1?
No.
Fuck.
So...
How could this happen on this day, the day of my daughter's wedding?
Oh, I know that. That's a well-known reference, though. But
yeah, but if you don't know what it's from, because you haven't seen it.
You can watch Toy Story 3 times in the amount of time it takes to watch Justice League. That's so dumb.
Why?
Why is it that long? There's no reason.
I just don't wanna. I don't
When you get your HBO Max, you can watch How To with John Wilson.
Okay, that I do want to see though.
That's super funny.
That I do want to see. So I guess you got me there.
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
You'll like that a lot. It's so funny.
I'm crying in the club.
HBO Max trial.
Oh, thanks. You're gonna hook me up right now.
Oh, it no longer offers a free trial. Sweet. What happened to the free trial? Most of them do offer one to a new subscriber. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. See?
I don't want to watch it. I really don't.
Well, it's too bad. It's research at this point.
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. So we can just fucking roast it for 2 hours
it might be good. It might be good.
But, like, you saw the regular Justice League, right?
Yeah.
Well, how was that?
Awful.
Exactly.
Really?
Like, it's literally just taking that, but, like, changing some things. Like, they're gonna have to keep a lot the same.
Making it, like, an hour and a half longer.
So, if it's already bad, it's just gonna be terrible.
Why
And, like,
does it have
I
to
don't
be 4
care
hours? Why does it have to be 4? That's my whole afternoon just gone to watch a movie that I'm not even gonna like. I gotta see how long the original Justice League was.
It's gotta be, like, sub 3 hours.
No, it's definitely at least 3 hours. No, it's only 2 hours! Why is this twice
damn
as
straight.
long? Why is this twice as long? That's
Damn
dumb.
straight.
Zachary Snyder, you have a lot to answer for, young man.
Dude, I like how the original Justice League movie must have flopped so hard that they're like, all right, let's take it and give it back to the guy who couldn't finish it in the first place.
Well, okay.
And just let him do whatever he wants, you know?
He couldn't finish it because of a family emergency. So, like, he has, like, I read an article about it. He had a decent reason to leave.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, the fact, like, even so, though, like, you know, people come and go from film all the time. Like, directors sign on to something and they leave, they get swapped out, actors get swapped out.
Not
like,
this far not this far into a movie.
That's true. But even so, the movie's finished. Like, how often do people go back?
No, never do they go back and remake a movie.
Like, maybe they'll have a director's cut where they, like, add a couple deleted scenes or, like, change a couple things around. But they don't add an hour and a half. There's no reason for that.
Oh, shoot. It was...
I don't...
Oh, man, I'll have to rewatch this.
What, the original Justice League?
Yeah.
Bruh. I heard it... I just didn't wanna. So I didn't.
Well, the Joker's in it.
Yeah, but I don't...
He says, we live in a society.
Yeah, but I...
You don't want to see that?
I watched the other Joker movie. I'll be okay for a long time.
You don't want to see him say we live in a society. You didn't even watch him in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I didn't wanna. Why would I? Like, Jared Leto can be a good actor, right? I'm not denying that. But, like, I don't care about the Suicide Squad. Like, when I was watching, like, the couple seasons of Arrow that I watched, they bring in the Suicide Squad, and they're like, oh, yeah, we gotta kill them all, because they're gonna be in...
Because they're gonna be in the movie, yeah.
That's so stupid. Like, that's enough reason for me to be like, no, I'm not giving that money. They killed them all. Oh. They ruined my TV experience.
You know what else I'm pissed off about, since we're mad?
Yeah, let's just keep being mad.
Fucking Daredevil got canceled.
Yeah, all of them did.
Yeah, but I only care about Daredevil.
But did you hear he's going to be in the Spider-Man movie?
I hope so.
No, like he is. They confirmed it.
Well, if he is, I'll be excited.
Yeah. So, like, he's still there.
They better make him a TV show, though.
Yeah.
And put it on Netflix.
They'll probably put it on Disney+.
No, it would be on Disney+ if they did.
Yeah, so that was upsetting.
That made me upset. I like Jessica Jones, too. That was pretty good, I guess.
I liked the first season, but I never got to actually watch the second one.
The second one's really good.
I got checked out because I tried to sit through Iron Fist, and I was like, man, what the fuck? I gave up at that point. I stopped.
Oh, man.
I did watch season 3 of Daredevil when that came out, though.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah. Anything else, though? Nah.
Dude, when are they going to remake Daredevil with Ben Affleck?
Probably never.
It's a really good movie.
It's not.
It's all right. I'm
okay.
I'm done being mad. Now it's time.
All right.
To be sad.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be a little mad.
Oh, are you gonna be mad?
Just a little.
Ooh, okay. So we both recently read Blue Flag or AO No Flag.
Blue Flag, AO No Flag.
And
I repeated it.
So I saw it on some Twitter thread, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. And
you
so
bullied me into watching it. Reading it, sorry.
And so I read it, and then I was like, wow, this is fucking sad. This is super sad. I need to put this down, and I need to tell Brandon to read it too. And so I did, and he read it.
Yep. I did.
And so, like, I was genuinely... Well, okay. We'll come back, because I want to talk about the ending too, but...
Same.
It was super sad in the very beginning.
Yeah. I could tell what you meant. I guess it just didn't hit me like the same level of sadness that something like Poon Poon has. You know? Like, I definitely the entire time, like, you have that feeling in your gut that's just kind of like uneasy. That's the way I would explain it.
Yeah.
There was a couple times where like I could feel like the eyes watering up a little, but it never actually got me to like, you know, to cry. Not quite. So I don't know if it really piqued my sadness scale like I thought it was going to through your description.
Ooh. So I think the main character, Ichino's, is who really like made me sad, because he was so like down on himself for a while, and like in the beginning I didn't like him at all, and then he started like becoming friends with the other two main characters, and like
he's not a bad guy.
And then stop being a dick.
He's definitely not a bad guy, you know. You are right. He was down on his luck, you know. His friends are weirdos.
Yeah. He had that one weird friend who was like
a mushroom.
Who kept talking about Chads and Stacy's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I was looking for my screenshot of that, because it says all these fucking Chads and Stacy's or something like that. So dumb.
Yeah,
But
but I guess like the general description for anybody who hasn't seen it and doesn't care about like spoilers or anything like that, it's more or less just kind of about like a love triangle
yeah,
or like a quad.
yeah,
Well,
it is kind of
it's like
it
two
is.
triangles. It's like two triangles,
Yeah,
two separate triangles.
yeah,
So
yeah,
there's
yeah.
like
You're right. I forgot about Mami.
no, not even her, not
Oh,
even her
okay.
for Masumi and so like there's
Yeah.
Masumi and Futaba and Taichi or Ichinose, right? Those three.
Yeah.
That's one triangle. And then there's Ichinose, Futaba, and Tomoe. Tomoe? Is that how you say that? I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's like two separate triangles, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's just kind of like this whole entire. I mean, what would you even call that? Like a coming of age?
It is
story?
like a coming of age story. It's like a romance, almost.
It's definitely a romance.
It's definitely a romance, but almost, I don't know, like not quite slice of life, but in that same realm.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I liked it, but like the ending kind of frustrated me. Or like I'd say like the last 15 chapters kind of frustrated me.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Cuz like up to that point I was so on board, and then they just started kind of like going off on tangents for like entire 3 chapter intervals, and I'm like, bruh. Like I get it. Stop.
I will
And
say,
then
I think one of the ones that you're like upset about is when they like got together in that room and all just talked.
Yeah, that is one of them. I felt like it was just like I got what they were trying to say in like half a chapter, but they just kept going.
Yeah, they did, but I think there is a lot of stubbornness with that mindset too that they were trying to go against. And so like it wouldn't make much sense if he just stormed out and left too. Like there was complicated feelings in that time, I feel like.
I agree, but I think like they could have condensed the explanation of why.
I think a little bit, but I do think it needed some time to kind of stew. Because the one guy,
That's fair.
had. So basically, all right, now we're gonna get into spoilers because I can't talk about this part without spoiling it. Basically, one of the main characters says he's gay for the protagonist, the main character.
But he's very much in the closet.
Very much in the closet, and then he confides in Mami, who's best girl, but this other guy hears it and is homophobic because of something that happened in his past that was very traumatic to him.
Indeed.
And so, like, he gets really mad, they get in a fight, and then they get all the, not the gay main character, but the love interest goes with just some side characters, basically, and then the one that got in a fight with the gay main character.
Yeah.
And so they all talk it out for a while with Shingo, who's also he's best boy.
Is he the guy with the slicked back hair?
I think so. He was the one that was in this conversation kind of like yelling at both of them.
Yeah.
So he was best boy. He was Mommy's like friend zone guy.
Gotcha. Well, oh no, he's the guy with the shaved head, right? Oh no, you're
shaved
right.
head's
You're right.
the
I'm
angry
stupid.
boy.
I'm stupid.
Angry man.
I'm stupid. You were right.
So like the shaved head guy is like arguing with these two girls who say like you're being homophobic, da 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 da. Shut up. And he's like, well, no, I still like the guy. Basically, he is homophobic for a while, but then he admits like, well, I still like the guy, but I have this issue with gay people because of what happened in my past, da 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 da. And they don't like excuse that, but they explain why it's so complicated for him to become friends again with that first guy.
Yeah.
And so it takes a while to get through all that. It took me a while to explain it. So I think it needed maybe a little bit less time, but I think it needed quite a bit of time to get those feelings through appropriately.
I get that, but I think what I have as an issue for it is the fact that like the manga literally ends so fast after that.
Yeah.
So it feels like there's all this time that they could have dedicated to something else.
Yeah, I agree. I think that I do agree with the ending being rushed. I do.
Hella.
But I don't think this part needed to be cut to change things. Like
I don't want it removed. I just think it should have been condensed.
Yeah, maybe. Or just
like,
or just more stuff added after it.
because like all it really did was just kind of flesh out those side characters. When I feel like the bigger thing at hand was the fact that like because they brought the MC over there to basically just like talk about what just happened because it was like a big moment. And then he just sits there the whole time.
Yeah, and, like, okay, absolutely.
It didn't accelerate that part of the plot at all, other than the fact of like, oh, the other two are like, yeah, we can forgive him, basically. Like that was the extent of that.
Yeah,
it's just kind of like it felt like just a wasted moment. But it's not because like I get why that conversation was important, but it wasn't important for what they were originally like going to do.
It wasn't important for the characters that we really cared about.
Yeah, it was just all side character stuff.
I mean, and it's important kind of for Mita, for Tuma, but not as much as the other parts were that would have been talked. And I would have liked to see, like, I think it would have been more powerful if they spent more time with Ichino's kind of being conflicted between the two of them.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe have Tuma and Ichino's kiss, and, like, them be conflicted about that or something. Like, I think there are ways that they could have done that romance a lot better than, like, last chapter you see it and nothing else.
Yeah, like, it's just because I was so floored because, like, I thought the entire point they were going for at the end was just to say, like, yeah, you know, dude, like, you're my best friend. I don't feel that way about you. And, like, I love this person over here. So, like, let's just all, you know, like I don't want to lose that. And, like, I get it. I thought they were just trying to illustrate the fact that, like, you know, he understands, but he is the way he is as well.
Yep.
And then it's just like the next chapter. It's like, oh yeah, we broke up. It's 5 years in the future. She's getting married. Oh, I'm married. Like what? What do you mean? You can't just say one thing and then show me another. Like, bruh.
Yeah, that's like they should have built that romance up a little bit more, or like the conflict at least.
Yeah, or anything. like, I'm not mad that it happened. I'm mad that it happened the way it did. That's what I'm mad about.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just infuriating.
I can see that for sure, because that last chapter was cute to see everyone, like, later, but, like...
But it's just such a big skip.
At that point, yeah, just don't make him choose Futaba.
Yeah!
But, like, but at the same time, sometimes things like that do happen in life, and things just change really drastically very quickly.
Oh, 100%. But, like, okay, things happen very drastically, but this is over the course of 5 years.
Exactly.
That's just like a snap, like you snap and you're 5 years into the future and everything's different. Like, at least when things happen, like, all of a sudden in life, it's like, you know, you can at least process it for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what happened. And then, like, not that it matters, but even with, like, Masumi, right? They go through, like, this whole entire thing about how she's, like, so... she's just so confused, more or less, right? And then it's just like, oh, yeah, you know, she's bisexual. Like, that's what they say at the end. It's just like, yep, there you go. She's married, bisexual, figured out. Everything's fine. And it's like,
I did see somewhere that there's, like, some link that her husband is a transgender. And so I don't know, like, how true that is. I wasn't smart enough to pick up on that.
I don't know. I didn't notice either. I don't know, man. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating.
Yeah, it was a little frustrating, but at least Mami had the best role.
Yeah, she had, like, you know, I think that was the one character I'm like, you know what? She's saying some real shit right now.
Like, she's not wrong at all about anything she said. Like, she's the only character that was never wrong.
Yep.
And, like, oh man, that part where she started playing video games to hang out and, like, be a friend, and then everyone got all mad at her, and she's just hanging out, being a freaking bro.
Yeah, like, see, it's one of those things where, like, she's totally right. But the problem is it's a very, like, person-to-person basis as to how that works. Because there are so many people who have bad intentions when it comes to things like that. So it's like, I get why everyone is suspicious. But it just sucks because then, like, if you're not being, like, shady, you have to explain that all the time.
Yeah, constantly.
Because, like, some people can definitely be trusted in those situations. And some people can't because they're fucking cornballs.
And
so like,
and I think that the main point is like it all went back on her and not as much on Ichino's.
Yeah, or just like anybody else in general.
Yeah,
way she was
like it was
explaining
always
how like
on
it's
her
always her fault,
and
it's
not
always
any
her
of the
fault.
boys.
Or anybody's even like the girls and stuff.
Yeah,
too. It's just frustrating. That was. I'm just kind of speechless. It was one of those like moments where I had to sit back and think and be like, you know what? Just fucking go off. You're right.
I didn't like her in the beginning because she was just not that like explained or fleshed out, and then they finally gave her some time to shine, and she fucking kicked ass.
Yeah, like I was like when you said that like some stuff was coming up with her, and like I had just read the chapter where she's playing video games. I'm like, oh, bruh, what's gonna happen? Here? Come on, is this gonna crush my heart? And no, instead I'm like, I got amped up. Like hell yeah.
Oh, she was awesome.
Became best girl immediately.
Absolutely. And then Futaba, I never really liked her that much.
That's fair. Like, I mean, like I did, but
she was cute and like kind
like,
of
that's
like,
her
sweet.
archetype.
Yeah, but
just cute, fragile.
what I expected from her character is that she would be the mommy role where she's like, I don't want a relationship with you, Ichinos. I just want to be friends with you guys. Why can't we just be friends? But that's not what happened at all. So
yeah,
she just seemed like, I don't know, a foil, like another option.
I don't know. Like, love triangles suck. So, like, the entire time I was just like, bruh, I'm a little frustrated. But
at the end of the day, I think it was a very emotional manga.
Yeah.
Like, whether that was good, bad, or whatever.
Yeah. It got me a couple times.
I'd
give
it like
I don't know. I liked a lot of the characters.
Yeah,
too,
I think the characters were really good.
Yeah, so it made it enjogiable.
And especially the art. I thought the art was really well done.
Oh, yeah.
All the characters were so unique looking.
I don't know, like, I don't think there was, like, a bad character that I can think of.
No, I agree.
Like, one that I was like, I fucking hate this guy.
And they all had depth to them. That was I think that's what makes it, is they all have different, like, undertones going through them. Except, like, the two girls at the one point were kind of boring, but they explained
like
that a little bit.
Mommy's friends, those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they didn't really serve a purpose, so they're just there.
Oh, man. So, what would you rate it?
I think I'd probably give it like a 7.
I was thinking 7.5. Yeah.
I think that's fair. Like it's pretty short. I wish they would have, did a lot more with the ending. Like I don't know if it just kind of got canceled and they had to wrap it up type of thing. Like I don't know, but I liked the first half a lot.
Yeah.
The second half just needed some work.
Yeah,
I think.
I agree. I think it could be really, really good, but I think a 7 or 7.5 is still a pretty good rating.
Yeah.
Nothing bad.
I'd probably recommend it, but just be prepared to be a little frustrated. Be a little sad here and there.
Yeah, I'd recommend it to Luke since he likes romance stuff.
Oh yeah, Luke loves romance stuff. Yeah, but he doesn't read.
That's true. He doesn't know how to read.
Fuck.
Yeesh.
God, man. I saw a tweet on Twitter the other day that just made me laugh because like somebody said, "Oh, this anime is so good. I wish there was more." And then somebody comments below like, "Hey, like the anime is only 50 episodes, but there's like 600 chapters in the manga." And then he's just like, "Oh, I don't read." So it's like, you want this thing so bad, and you can have it. It's right there.
It's right there, and you choose to not look at it.
But you won't.
Oh,
it's just, bruh, I don't get it. I almost prefer manga most of the time.
Oh, me too. For sure.
You get through it so fast.
Uh-huh.
But I get why some people are watch only. I get it. It's just, I feel like you should give manga a shot, punks.
Yeah, you get through stuff so much quicker.
That's the best part.
Oh, man. I just was... What?
No, go for it.
I was going to say, I was just looking through... I was trying to refresh myself on some of the chapters, and there's a Deadpool samurai manga.
What?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like a recent one.
Oof. How did you even come across that?
It was one of the suggested manga on this legal website I'm looking at.
Oh, epic. Epic.
So I find a bunch of stuff, a bunch of weird things. This one has, this website, legal website, has a lot of strange things on it.
Yeah, it's to be expected.
Yeah,
It's to be
I guess so.
Yep.
But yeah, what else? We read One Piece.
I read My Heroes as well. That's it. I've been so checked out on trying to catch up to Black Clover, so I just gave up.
Oh man, I forget that I read more Shonen Jump stuff than you do.
Yeah.
Because I'm reading like a couple of the new ones. I'm reading as they come out.
I started what is it? Sakamoto Days. That one.
Oh, I didn't.
I
don't read that one.
I need to get caught up to Mashal again too. Son of a bitch.
Ooh, you butthead.
Come up, bruh. I'm a couple chapters behind on that.
But yeah, so My Hero is probably going to be easier to talk about.
Yeah.
Because they're just mad at Endeavor still.
Yeah.
They're not. I mean, the family's not as mad at him anymore, but.
I guess I'm just happy that like they're fleshing out the entire Dobby thing a little more because I'm still pissed about it. But I really am. But I'm glad that they're at least like making like it's not just so cut and dry. They're at least giving it a little depth. But I'm still so frustrated. Like it makes me even madder at Endeavor for like his past mistakes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, bro, what do you mean you don't recognize your own kid? Like I know he doesn't. He's all fucked up. It looks like a charcoal. But like you should still be able to like recognize their face. It's kind of like how like in like I know it's a movie trope, for instance, but like parent is reunited with their kid after so many years and they just instantly know who it is in like a crowd. You know? It's like that kind of thing. Like you should just know that.
Yeah. Or at
like
least
the dude uses fire, brother.
Yeah.
Like But I like how Dobby threw in that little like jab, like just you never noticed because you have a whole agency of fire users, you freak, and it's like no, that's not an excuse.
That's even dumber.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting how they handle all that, I guess.
Yeah, I've always liked Todoroki, and so
same.
I'm glad that he gets a lot of the spotlight.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like Endeavor too. It's just like.
Mm-hmm.
I like him for like different reasons, not
Yeah.
because he's a scumbag, but because of like his arc, you could say.
He's changed a lot, even in the last like few weeks.
Yeah. So.
Didn't we get a Hawks chapter recently too?
He was in one of the chapters where he was like talking about his past.
That was cool.
Yeah, seeing how like he came from humble beginnings.
Yeah, I like Hawks a lot. I think he's great.
Yeah. There's a lot of great characters in My Hero.
Dude.
Like, there's obviously some stinkers, but such as the one Jordan just mentioned with his sub. I'm just.
Oh, Jordan, you missed us talking about a good mommy. Another good mommy, I should say.
No, the only good mommy.
Well, I mean, you're forgetting about the Rent-A-Girlfriend one.
No, she sucks.
Well, that's not what I hear.
Yeah, just read it. Watch it. I don't know. You'll see. She sucks. She's bad.
All I have to
She's
do is
awful.
look at the replies to any Jordan tweet about her, and
I
just
know.
see everyone complain.
It's because she's so bad.
It's so good. That's such a
Dude,
a good troll.
Excuse. Never mind. I'm not gonna call out a fictional character. I'm not.
Oh, this is the first time you've let that stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to evolve as a person today.
Jeez.
I was mad enough in the beginning of this podcast. I'm putting my hand down. What, Jordan? Come on, bro.
That's what I was laughing at. Jordan said
For
she's
context.
hot.
Yeah, she's hot, bro.
I love Jordan so much.
God damn it, man. Jordan, I love you, but God.
Oh, that's so good. That just cracked.
If you always pursue someone for their looks, you're gonna have a bad time,
oh,
brother.
Man. What you should do is pursue them if they do criminal activity. Like in the hit new manga on Shonen Jump, I Tell C. You can find out about that on the Anime Dude's YouTube channel. He recently did a video describing it.
Oh, wow. How convenient. Thanks, Jordan. Frickin' legend.
Oh, man. I actually was reading that before Jordan made a video, but
Yeah.
I don't mean to be a hipster about it or anything.
Oh, yes, you do. But it's okay.
It's pretty good. I like it so far.
Hell yeah. Are there any other ones you're reading that you like or don't like? Because I know you mentioned you started a couple of new ones.
I'm reading Build King, which is good.
Oh, yeah.
I've been reading that. I think there's another one that I started recently. Yeah, it was the day after Jordan.
I'm interested in checking out Spy X Family, and I think it's Kaiju something.
Kaiju
13,
number 8.
8, gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Those two look pretty interesting. And I still got to finish Promise Neverland. I'm like 30 chapters from the end.
Oh, man. But yeah, then Dr. Stone I read too, but that's not new.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm working on getting caught up.
On Dr.
Slowly.
Stone?
Yeah, I'm like 50 chapters in, something like that.
I didn't know you started reading Dr. Stone.
I did. I feel like I mentioned it, but maybe I didn't.
No, not
but
you.
I got to the
Definitely
point basically where he finds out that his dad was like, he came back down from space.
Oh, his dad's a boss. His dad's awesome.
It's like they literally just talked about how they were in space and like the world went bleh, and they're like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" Like that's where I'm at basically.
Wait, okay. Have they
It's like 40 or 50 in.
Have they met any other people yet?
Like they haven't come down from space yet. They just got to
No,
his
I mean
father.
Senka.
Well, like they just had like the tournament in the village to be like the chief.
Yeah.
And then that's when they're like, "Oh yeah, you're related to this dude. That's how I know your name."
Because
you know
Senka's dad is
what?
just horny. Because that's how they all came to be. Like
Yeah.
he was
Everyone in there is just incest at this point.
He just got really horny when he came down and made a village.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Oh man, that was yeah. I like Dr. Stone a lot. I think you'll get into it. The way they do.
I liked it a lot already.
The way they do battles is super unique.
Oof. I'm excited for the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I started watching it right when it came out, like the anime that is, but I can't do week to week, so I stopped after 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And then I decided to start reading it again. I kind of forgot that I did because it's been a while since I read any more, but I binged like all those chapters in one night.
Yeah. It's super easy
really
to read too. Like it's super quick.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed because like for the guy who writes it, that's got to be like a lot of brain power to make sure you're checking all the science stuff correctly. Because like
absolutely.
it would suck getting something like that wrong because like having to write a really smart character sounds exhausting. So mad props. Plus science as a power system is kind of cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's very unique. It's very fresh, which I think is cool.
Hell yeah.
I'm reading the baseball one that just came out. 9 Dragons Ball Parade. I always want to say this is awful, but I always want to say 9 Dragons Ball Paradise. And that's not the name of it, and it sounds not as good.
Did I mention I started watching Haikyuu?
I did know that, yeah.
Okay, then we've already talked about that.
I think
I haven't watched anymore.
I think I'm gonna read it eventually.
Oh,
what?
I would honestly recommend watching it. The anime is really good.
Really? Okay.
It's done by the same studio that did Attack on Titan before. So like it's got that level of quality that I would say makes it worth it.
Okay.
But like if you want to get through it fast, you do whatever floats your goat. I'm not gonna bully you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying so far, anime is really good.
Oh man.
Pristine.
But yeah, I do like the new baseball Dragons Ball Parade. But there's only 2 chapters, so it's really hard to gauge it so far.
Trying to think if there's any other new series I even looked at yet. I mean, I was keeping up with I don't even remember what it's called. I think it's Ghost Reaper Girl for a little bit.
Ghost X Reaper? Or
No, I don't. I think it's Ghost Reaper Girl. I don't remember. It's like by the same person who did Rosario Vampire, which I still need to read.
Oh, it is Ghost Reaper Girl. Yeah.
Like I like it so far. It's kind of it's whatever, but
oh, good. That's a great.
It's enjoyable. Like it's enjoyable. It's just. Oh wait, did you? Okay, hold up.
What?
Did you ever read Shokugeki no Sanji?
No, I didn't.
Oh, they put out a new one. It's.
I have that on my continue reading on the Shonen Jump app.
I love it
because there's only 2 chapters of it.
Yeah, the second one just follows up the first one. It's so good. I just wanted to know if you did or not.
I will eventually. Like, I started it, but
They're
then
short.
I started it, but then I was like, oh, I have to pay to get the first one. I'm not going to do that. But eventually I will.
Oh, you have to pay for it? Oh, I didn't know that.
You have to join.
Oh, I mean, like, it's only like $2 a month.
I know
so
it is.
I pay
I'm just
for it.
a loser.
Wow! Pay $2, yikes.
Yep, this guy. It's like $2. Thanks, Jordan.
Do you remember a long time ago we had a conversation about how easy it would be to be homeless and still be able to eat?
Yeah.
Did you remember my argument about that?
Speaking of that, I have a question for you. Well, no,
go for it.
You explain your argument first, okay? Never mind.
Oh. Well, there's this gas station in our town,
Uh-huh.
and every so often they sell loaves of bread for like 50 cents.
Oh. I think we
And it's
had
kinda
this
like-
on the podcast, I feel like.
Did we? I feel like
Maybe
we didn't, but
Maybe we didn't.
I feel like this was an Xbox conversation. But it's like, bro, if all you need to do is just somehow get $2 and you literally can eat all week. That's 4 loaves of bread. 4. Like, I know it's not super nutritious, but like if you need to survive, bro, just buy bread. Like, it's not that hard.
I disavow this conversation.
It's not that hard. Just buy a bunch of bread.
Okay, so my question for you is, and you don't get to ask any follow-up questions, okay?
All right, no follow-ups.
Would you willingly become homeless for $5 million? And I know you want to ask.
I can't ask. I want to ask a follow-up.
I know you do, but I'm not allowing it.
For $5 million.
$5 million, yeah.
I don't think so. No.
What? Well, pranks
for $5
million. On you. You can just buy another house with the $5 million.
I love how I didn't even think of that.
What? That's not the question you were gonna ask.
No, I was gonna say, like, well, can I at least like rent a hotel or like, you know, like I can spend the money, right? Like, it's not some trick question, but it was. I don't like my brain. Like, all right, I was thinking about those questions, and I was like, all right, I can't ask. But then I thought to myself, okay, I like air conditioning and heat a lot. So not having that, but having money would kind of suck.
I'm blown away that you didn't think to ask if you could buy
Well, I can't ask, Evan, but...
$5 million. But the question you thought to ask was, can I stay in a hotel room?
Well, my thought process was, if I have to be homeless, I'm not allowed to buy a house.
Yeah, well, I didn't say how long
cross
you
my
have to be
mind.
homeless.
Well, I couldn't ask. See, this is why follow-up questions are necessary. Necessary.
Oh, that was good. That was a good meme. I'm glad I asked that one.
We had the bell conversation, right?
We did have the bell conversation.
That was off podcast, though.
Yeah, I don't know how... Yeah, so give us the bell.
Oh, you actually want me to talk about it?
Yeah, dude, I don't care.
This pisses me off. It really does. Okay. So, there's this question that I was like doing Would You Rathers on stream with people. And like I came across this question and I read it to myself and I thought, oh, there's only one right answer. There's no point in asking this question. But then I decided to do it anyways against my better judgment, and I was immediately upset with humanity. Immediately. But the question is, would you rather every single time you get horny, a very loud bell goes off, or you never have to be horny again? And it's like,
such a
the obvious answer is to never be horny again. And like so many people are picking the bell, and I'm like, are you guys stupid? What do you mean? And like, I guess I just realized that like some people just aren't that horny. So like when they actually are horny, it's like a fucking, I don't know what word I'm looking for. It's like a treat, you know? Like it's not something that happens all the time for them. So it's fun. Like they don't have to waste hours of their day dealing with this shit.
There's a big ass bell, dong, really fucking loud.
Bro, what if you're just like walking down a fucking grocery aisle and like a kid walks by and you're thinking about fucking boobs or something and it just happens? Like that's bruh. You're gonna go to jail. It's awful. That would be so bad all the time. But like it'd be, if you never had to be horny again, you would never be driven by sexual desire. And I feel like you'd be so much more fulfilled in life. I really do. But all these fucking people picking the bell, I I gave up.
It blows my mind that anyone would pick the bell.
I know. Like I was so happy you agreed with me because
It doesn't
man,
make any sense to me.
it doesn't. Like I get some of the arguments people had, but I still don't think it's enough. I still don't think it's enough.
I'd pick the bell. I don't want to talk to you anymore, Jordan.
Jordan, I know. It's just I'm so infuriated. I shouldn't have said anything.
No,
I don't
you
know
shouldn't
why I
have.
brought this up.
See,
I was just curious.
That's how I feel about the pineapple question. About the pineapple rankings. I'm like, I don't want to ever.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Jordan. If you've never been horny, then you don't have to worry about the bell.
Yeah, that's a good point. But if you're never horny, then why not just pick what you already are? Like, then you don't have to deal with the bell anyways.
Well, if you're not horny, then you don't have to have the bell either way.
Yeah. So at that point, just pick the other one.
All
You're
right.
just being... Bruh.
So I looked up stupid questions to ask, and
good.
I found a really good one, okay?
Yeah, go for it.
So you've just won an all-expense paid trip to anywhere in the world, okay?
Uh-huh.
But you are only able to go if you take 3 of the people you dislike the most with you. Who are they and where are they going? Where are you going?
Oh.
Isn't that a good... That's a good one.
So, like, they have to be with me the whole trip?
Yeah, yes.
Fuck. Can I just, like, crash land in the ocean?
You can go on a cruise, if that would help.
Yeah, they crash a lot. Now I gotta think of people I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I can't name names. What if I name somebody people know?
I know. You won't know.
Yeah, I won't, but...
I already know that. If that was your answer, you just wouldn't say it.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Uh-huh.
That'd be a good way to out some people.
I'm trying to think. Who would I pick? Who do I dislike the most?
Yeah, it's not something I think about too much.
No.
Like, I think, like, I don't really like that guy, but I never think, like, man, on what scale of dislike is he at? Is he, like, top 2, you know? Like, I don't think that way.
Let's go see who I have muted on Twitter. That'll give me a good idea.
Oh, that actually...
Oh,
opens up some
Logic would be
possibilities.
1. The guy who runs Cerebi would be 2. And then... No, none of those are that bad. The other ones aren't. Who's this guy? Why do I have 2? The only people I've blocked are 2 49ers accounts, and I don't know why. Football team. But yeah, those 2, and then... I don't know. Lily Singh. There you go. I don't even dislike her that much, but, like, that'd be an annoying person to have on a trip.
Oh. Okay. See, this is why I don't take vations.
Yep.
Having to go with people you don't like. Disgusting.
Oh, I could have picked Ninja. I'll put Ninja instead of Lily Singh.
Okay. Okay.
I don't even dislike Ninja that much either, but I think it'd be funnier to have Ninja and Logic on the same. That would drive me up a wall if I had both of them talking to each other and shit.
Yeah, that sucks.
All right, I listed my 3. You got to go.
I don't fucking know.
That's tough. Do what I did. Go look at your muted accounts on Twitter.
All right, I'm gonna bring Gwyneth Paltrow.
What?
I don't like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, okay, because you
Mrs.
had her.
Vagina
Well, you know what
Candle.
her friggin' nether regions smell like.
Well, I don't, but a lot of people do. You know those candles sell for like $200 on eBay? It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Yeah. Those people need
I'll
to
bring
try.
Keemstar. I'll bring Keemstar. Keemstar's like he's like, I have this very weird love-hate relationship with him.
That'd be
Because like
such a
sometimes he's like, all right, you know, he's doing something good, and then other times, dude, this guy's a fucking asshole. Like, I don't know.
Oh, that'd be such a stupid duo there too. It's not. I don't think those two.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow and Keemstar.
Those two wouldn't even talk.
Dude, who else, man? I don't fucking know.
I can give you answers.
Oh,
but
can I bring Zack Snyder? Can I
Why
bring
would you bring Zack Snyder? If you can tell
just
me,
because of this 4-hour bullshit that I was mad about earlier,
if you
he's
can
on
tell
my
me
mind.
what color his hair is, I'll let you have it.
It's like dark brown.
Yep. Okay.
I know what he looks like.
Fuck.
I've seen him in interviews.
He looks like Max Kellerman. That's a deep cut that no one's gonna get.
Yep, I didn't either.
I know.
There you go. There's my 3.
It's a sports guy.
I'm taking him to the Bermuda Triangle.
What a stupid question. What a good question.
Yeah. Those 3. I think that would be the wombo combo of the century.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be a great trio.
Yeah.
Also, while we were recording this, we got our 100th follower on Twitter.
What? Fuck yeah. Shout out to that guy or girl.
Why does it have to be in Folivora Korvitsuni?
I don't know where you're going with this.
That's their name.
Well, there you go.
So,
shout out to them.
I'm sorry that I just butchered that, but that's... I saw it and I'm like, I shouldn't even try to read this, but...
Yeah, it's story of my life. Any word I look at, especially foreign.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, there's... Wait, on these stupid questions to ask, there's one comment from Walter, and it says, wow, so funny, I made my friends LOL so hard.
Nice.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Walter.
Yeah, you got any other banging questions or?
Oh, you want me to find another one? Because I can.
Just do one more.
All
do
right.
one more. Keep it spicy. My favorite.
Oh, these are all stupid.
Oh, those are my favorite though.
Well, they're all like, what do you call it? A male, or male ladybug. Like,
Wow.
like that's dumb.
Okay, that's just get that out of here.
Yep. Ooh, okay. Here's a really, this is a big thinker. Okay, this is one you're gonna have to ponder, probably even longer than the last one. But
Brain blast.
if animals could talk, okay, so every animal, we'll include insects in this too, okay, and fish.
Okay.
Can now speak. Okay?
Yeah.
Which one would be the most rude?
Ooh.
Which species would be the most rude?
Ooh. You know what? I think my head immediately goes to poodles, but I'm gonna think a little harder just in case.
And see, as much as
Poodles
I
are
love
assholes.
cats, I feel like cats would be like so sarcastic and like
But
like rude. Like rude.
But I think that's like a cat to cat basis most of the time.
It's not a mean thing, it's a rude thing. So I'd be like, oh man, I should get some pizza to him, and Lucky'd be like, oh, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, our cats are already woke as fuck, so I mean, you got a point.
But I gotta think outside the bun here.
Ooh, rude. I don't know. I still think poodles. Poodles are assholes. They'd probably be rude.
But we're thinking too close knit. We're thinking
Maybe.
of pets.
What about flamingos?
Look at.
Flamingos seem very like stuck up, you know?
Yeah. That's
Like, they
definitely
know
a
they're
type
hot
of being
shit.
rude. You're right.
They know they're hot shit.
I'm gonna Google animal.
Maybe a peacock.
Oh.
I don't know why I keep thinking of birds.
Definitely could be a peacock.
Peacocks are also like kind of stuck up.
Okay. I think it could be a zebra too.
Really?
You ever see a zebra look straight at you?
Probably.
It looks rude immediately.
Well, they look rude, but are they rude? I mean, have you ever seen a
it-
zebra just pissed off? Like, I don't know if I have.
You're right. I don't know if see, owls, but they would be like angry. They wouldn't be rude per se.
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah. What is it with birds? Why are birds the assholes?
Because I was thinking toucan now.
Nah, toucans would be vibing. They got their Fruit Loops.
You
They're
think
good.
so? I think they'd be
Yeah.
Karens. I think they'd be Karens.
No. Toucans are great. They got their big ass beaks. They're just chilling.
Okay.
They're just chilling. I promise. Toucans are they're where it's at. Oh, maybe kangaroos. Kangaroos are already wrecking people.
Yeah, I've actually seen a talking kangaroo, and it was pretty rude. Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack.
He's not very nice.
Bro, that movie is so fucking like weird.
I need to find
I
that.
had a VHS of that.
I need to find that and watch it again.
It's like about fucking drugs.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is.
Like, I can't believe I watched that when I was like 8 because they marketed it to fucking kids.
Oh, it's
talking kangaroo.
I know what I'm watching this weekend. Oh man, rude animals. That's
Is
wild.
it the Naked Brothers band?
Do you think dinosaurs would be rude if they were still around?
Hey, it's hard to say because, like, supposedly, you know, our rendition of dinosaurs might not even be how they actually looked. We're just kind of guessing. So it's hard to tell. I think some would.
Yeah.
Like, especially like the little ones. They'd probably be jerks.
What the fuck? What's the monkey with the big ass nose?
A baboon?
No.
Maybe?
This one.
I don't.
I'll show you. Hold on. I can't find a real picture of it or one with a name.
I guess monkeys are kind of assholes sometimes.
But it's this fucker. Tell me that nose would
What is that?
Tell me that thing wouldn't be rude. This is
what is that?
This is a toy of it, but these are real animals. This is a real animal.
Bro.
Tell me that thing wouldn't walk in and go, "Wow, you look fat today."
All I can think of is the fucking what is it? Maybe it was a Vine. I don't even know. But like the chick vapes and then the dude just he just turns to the dude and he's like, "Wow."
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Wow. That's all I picture. They just come in and just
the
wow.
proboscis monkey is what that is.
The proboscis monkey.
Oh, hold on. I gotta show this picture too. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
These are this picture. Friggin' nose looks like a wiener.
Oh, are we gonna get banned?
It's not a wiener. This one isn't that bad. Look at his stupid face. He looks like he just farted and didn't know he didn't know he was gonna do it.
See, I don't think these monkeys would be jerks. I think they'd just be like not intelligent.
They'd just be like Homer Simpson. That's their personality.
Yeah, you're right. Bruh.
That's my favorite animal from now on. The proboscis monkey, because it looks like it's got a fucking wiener for a nose. Hold on! Oh, this freaks me out.
Oh my god.
This is my last thing I'm even gonna look at, but this one genuinely frightened me.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Look at this creature.
Ah! What is that? Oh my god, why? What, dude, it's supposed to be the fucking guy, like Nigel Thornberry.
Imagine
bro.
waking up in the middle of the night and this fucking looks at you.
Bro, let's just say there's gonna be some brains on the wall.
That's it.
I see that thing in my fucking hallway looking at me, like at the side of my bed, bro. 44 going off, man.
Comes in, he just starts sounding like Goku powering up in your bedroom.
All right, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Thanks for that. Wow, that was terrifying.
Oh.
Why did that exist? It's like the Obunga.
Like, I forgot.
It's got that level of like. It has that level of fear in its eyes. You know, like it just inflicts fear.
Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, boom. Oh God. Oh well, this is a sign to end it right here.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm out of here.
There's a sign to end it.
I got goosebumps. Like I'm hearing
man.
noises all of a sudden. I gotta go.
All right, let me find a dumb question to end with here.
Yeah. Well, you guys can find us on twitch.tv/American_Sushi.
You can be the
on Twitter at Sushi Podcast.
101st follower
What?
on twitter.com/Sushi_podcast. And you can be the 399th and 400th subscriber to our YouTube channel, American Sushi Podcast.
That's where we're at. We're also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and other places probably.
Yeah. Oh fuck, this is Pinterest. This sucks shit. 20 dumb questions ever asked on Yahoo Answers. Okay. Oh, alright. You ready?
Yeah.
I swallowed an ice cube whole and I haven't pooped it out. I'm really scared. Is it stuck? Thanks for watching.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya in 2 weeks. We'll have a special guest.
Oh, we do have a special guest.
Hopefully, I'm gonna bully him
It.
next week. See if he'll get that. Get out. I'm done.